How you doing, guys? My name is Jay. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new to my channel, I basically do all types of videos. It could be from doing a review of a side job to pranks to basically about anything in particular. If you find this video very nice and you liked it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and and hit the subscribe button. So today I have a nice video for you guys. I have here with me a vape mod. So this vape mod is actually small. I never was into vaping until, my stepmom one day, she gave me her vape, and from there, I just fell in love with it. And I started doing my research on vape mods, and that's how it happened. So right here we have a vape mod which is called Teslacigs Stealth. Teslacigs is the name of the company, and Stealth is the name of the mod itself. So let's take a look at the box. So first of all, let me admit to you guys, I love myself a good looking box. I don't know why, but I do like good looking box when it comes to any product in particular. So it's a nice little box. What I do really like about this box is that it has sort of this neochrome type of look on it. If you guys can see in the camera, see how as I move the box around, you could kind of see how it turns color, kind of like a neochrome, which is a nice look to it. You got the vape logo here, and then you got the Teslacigs Stealth in red. And then let's go back over here. Over here you got the word stealth, stealth, stealth. It's printed on here about 4 times. Well, you got 1, 2, 3, and then you got stealth here, which is cut off, and then you got this red line going across the box. On the side we have Teslacigs, the logo printed on there. This side we got the same thing, and then this side is where you would have your mod and all your goodies, and it comes with like this little tab right here that you could slide down, and also on top it has these 2 pockets here. All right, let's take a look at the back side. On the back side, it just tells you basically all the things that it comes with. It says Teslacigs Stealth. It comes with 1 Teslacigs Stealth, 1 shadow tank, 1 shadow coil, 1 shadow glass tube, 3 shadow silicone rings, 1 USB cable, 1 stealth user manual, and you got 1 shadow user manual. And then here you got your authentication, to make sure that you got a legit product. And then the color is red. And then here it says 18 plus. Don't vape if you're not 18 and over, but some people still do it. I don't know how, but they still do it. So that's that. That's the box itself. Now let's get to the mod. All right, let's open the first tab here. Oh wow, look at that, sexy. This is red and black. I'll show you the color options and all that. Wow, very, very good looking. All right, let's put the box to the side here. All right, so right off the back, you get this little booklet here. It says Teslacigs Shadow. You got the tubes here and your coil inside. In the back, it got your warning. It says, when using your new coil, fill the tank and let it sit for 5 minutes before firing the cotton so that it can absorb the e-liquid. Refill the tank before it becomes completely empty to avoid dry hits or burning. And I'll leave it for you guys here for like a few seconds so you guys can read it. If anything, you guys can pause the video and just read through it. All right, so that's that. Let's put that on the side. So this is the mod itself. I got mine in red and black. And you get here, what's this? Okay, so this is the, says Teslacigs certificate. So I guess this might be like the to see if it's real or not, I guess. Okay, so it says pass certificate, blah blah blah. So I guess it's legit, you know, a real product. It's not, you know, one of those fake ones. So that's that. Let me put that on the side here on top of the box. All right, so this is the mod itself. It's really small actually. Let me do a size comparison. All right, so this is the mod. This is my hand. So as you can tell, it's almost like the palm of my hand. So it's pretty small, to be honest. Look at that. It does feel like if it's made out of metal, like everything feels out of metal. And then here you got your 510 connection here. You got these 2 bars that go around. And then this side is black. You got your Teslacigs logo here. What else? Okay, so you got your USB port there, so you could charge your mod whenever it's dead. One thing I am liking so far about it is that since it is on the side, you don't got to worry about it having to be, you know, sideways. Because I know some mods that come out that they integrate the charging port in the bottom, which I really don't know why they do that, but it is a plus that they have it on the side and not in the bottom, right? So you got your fire button. This part right here around it is LED, by the way. So pretty cool feature about this mod is that it lights up blue and red. It lights up blue when you're holding the fire button to vape on it, and then it lights up red when it's about to die. So pretty cool feature there. You got 2 screws here, I guess, to be able to take out the battery. And then in the bottom, you got your venting hole there for the battery, you know, when it gets hot. Let me see. And then here you got designed and manufactured by Tesla. Minimum resistance is 0.1 ohm. Input 5 volts to 1A. And then your battery is 2200 mAh. And then the max power is 100 watts. Wow, 100 watts. That's pretty cool, to be honest. For such a small mod, you would think this wouldn't have a lot of watts, but that's actually pretty decent, 100 watts. Yeah, that's dope. All right, so let's put that on the side. All right, so that's the first slide. And then, okay, I forgot to mention, it comes with this too, but since I put it back in the box to show you guys, it didn't fit. So these are your silicone rings. It looks like you got about, I believe, 3. Yeah, there we go. That's what the box said, 3. So you got your silicones. They come in red to match the device. And you got your Teslacigs logo there printed on there. Pretty cool. All right, so you got that. Let me put this on the side. All right, so now let's go to the second slide. All right, so there we go. This is what you get. Oh, look at that. Sexy, 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 sexy. All right, so boom. Oh, let me put it this side so you guys can see. Look at that. All right, so this is your Teslacigs Stealth user manual. All right, so as you guys can see, I got the red and black one. That's just my favorite color. But these are the color options that you guys have, that you guys can choose. You got the red and black, the blue and black, the white with black, and the black on black. So those are your color options there. Now let's take a look at the booklet so you guys have an idea of what it contains. It says 18 plus, Teslacigs.com, made in China. Dang, why do I feel like everything's made in China nowadays? I guess that's what it is. All right, so let's take a look at this. All right, so here you got the device printed there. You got device body, your 510 connector, your LiPo battery. What else? Your fire button, your USB port, Teslacigs chipset. Wow, it has a chipset. Wow, that's pretty cool. Didn't know that. All right, so and then you have your device body, which is right here. And then here you got your specifications. Let me leave that up there so you guys can see. Let me wait until it focus. There we go. And of course, you guys could always pause the video to be able to take a look at it. All right, so here you got same thing, your mod. Over here you got submerged atomizer design. Basically shows you how to insert the tank in there. You got your 1, 2, and 3 steps right there. What else you got? If anything, if you guys find this part being boring, you could always skip the video. It doesn't really matter. Compact and tiny. It says durable finish. All right, what else? You got this page. Oh, by the way, this tank right here, it's 22.5 millimeters diameter. So basically, I guess you can't put any tank that is bigger than that because one is not gonna fit and 2 is gonna scratch the paint. So you definitely don't want to do that. All right, so this says it has pass-through available. It says Teslacigs Stealth is able to utilize 1 amp charging and features advanced safety protections and pass-through technology. Well, let me tell you guys this. Do not vape on it while you charge it, because to be honest, it's never a good thing. That happened to me before. Even though it does say that it is fine to do that, don't do it, because it could, you know, have problems later on. You know, it could have side effects. So even though you can, I do not recommend this. So just giving you guys a heads up. All right, so it says there you got 2200 mAh battery. You got a 1-day use time. Oh wow, so I guess you could probably use this 1 whole day on a full charge, I guess. Well, I think it depends on how long you use the mod, but that's that. It has longer service life. Then you got here LiPo battery, convenience internal LiPo pack batteries, and built-in safety features. Wow, that's cool. All right, so let me tell you guys about this part, internal LiPo battery. The good thing about this mod is that it does come with an internal battery, so you won't have to worry about, you know, replacing the battery all the time or trying to figure out which battery is the one for this mod, or buying the battery separately to be able to, you know, put it together. So that's one big plus. All right, so that's that. Let me see. And then you got your how to use page here. So press the button, the fire button, 5 times consecutively. The blue LED light will flash 3 times to indicate that the device is powered on, right? And then to power off, fire the button 5 times when the device is powered on, okay? So it's basically the same thing. So if you want to turn it on, you gotta press the button 5 times. Same thing goes with turning it off. You gotta press it 5 times. And then after you press it 5 times to turn it on or off, it's gonna indicate, the blue LED light is gonna flash like 3 times. So that's that. What else? Charging. So it says here, use the Teslacigs USB charger to recharge the device, blah, blah, blah. Let me just leave this up so you guys can see it and just pause it. All right, I think I'm boring you guys right now, but I'm just trying to show you guys as much as possible so you guys could see what you guys are getting into before you guys buy the product. All right, so here are your safety features. You got over puffing protection. So basically, the device will deactivate after prolonged continuous puff of more than 10 seconds. The LED light will be flashing 8 times, and the device will be in standby mode. Right, okay. Then you got number 2, low voltage alert. When the voltage drops below 3.2 volts, the LED will flash 15 times, and the device will power off. And then you got number 3, number 4. Let me just leave it there for you guys so you guys can read it. All right, bingo. Let me see the next page. And then you got your cautions and your warnings there. Let me leave it there as well. And then it says thanks for reading, and that's about it. So yeah, so that's that. All right, so this is the final slide. This is what you get with it. You got your replacement glass tank, just in case if you accidentally dropped your mod and it it breaks. So that's a plus that Teslacigs provided with you guys, because there's not a lot of mods that come with it. You got to buy it separately, which is a big plus. So you got your replacement glass tank, you got your USB, you got your USB cable here. Wow, I like how they added this type of like finish to it. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it looks like it's gonna have a hard time breaking. Let's just say that. That's how it feels. It feels nice and durable. So let me see. So right here in your front, you got your Teslacigs logo right there. Pretty good looking USB port. The color is silver, by the way, silver. And then right here, you got here Teslacigs printed on the port. Pretty good looking, right? I just put that on the side. All right, so this is your glass tank. Let me see if it has any leakage. All right, so as you guys can see, this one already has the e-liquid, the juice that I have, because I already unboxed the box already. So and I'll show you guys in a few what type of e-juice I bought for the mod. So you got your drip tip right here. Wow, this drip tip is big. Not gonna lie, this is I think this one is mouth to lung. I'm not too sure, mouth to lung, or I mean it looks pretty wide. It could probably be mouth to lung. I don't know. Anyway, it's nice and big, no homo, so that you can vape on it and take a good hit from it. And you got your coil inside right here. You got Teslacigs shadow printed on the coil inside, as you can see there. Pretty dope. And then you got your airflow. And then in the bottom you got designed by Teslacigs, and you got your connection right here for the 510. Pretty cool, right? And oh, one thing I forgot to mention to you guys, this tank does not leak, so you won't have to worry about it leaking. I've had it upside down, sideways, and up to now it has not leaked, so you should be able to be good with that. So don't worry about it leaking one day or whatever. So there you go. That's your tank. You got your glass tank here that I showed you guys, and then wow, this tank is really big. I mean, not tank. Your coil. Not gonna lie, this is like by far the biggest coil I've ever seen. So this is your coil right here. Let me turn it this side. Let me wait until it focuses. Can you guys see that? Not sure if you guys can see it, but all right, there we go. So you got right here stainless steel. Anyway, let's see, 316, 0.6 ohm, and you could vape this from 20 to 50 watts. Let me just wait until it focuses there. And then you got here your red silicone, one there and one here. But goddamn, this coil is humongous. Yeah, it's really big. All right, so let me tell you guys one tip for those of you that are new to vaping, and I'm basically gonna tell you guys right now how to prime your coil. You want to do it the right way, because You don't want your cotton to burn fast, and you know, overall you want your cotton to last longer, right? So let me show you guys real quick. All right, so see how you have these holes right here, and then you could see through it the cotton. This is the cotton, this white part. So you got one hole there, you got 2, 3, and 4. Wait, I believe it's 4. Hold on, let me see. 1, 2. Yeah, it's you get 4 holes. So what you want to do is that, I know that a lot of people, they just drop like 2 to 3 e-liquid in there on each hole, and then they just let it sit there for like, let's say 5 or 15 minutes. I'm gonna show you the right way. So what you want to do is that each hole that you see in this coil, you want to drop e-liquid on it as much as possible until basically you can't see, until basically you can't add any more drops to it. So basically when you add the drops to it, it's gonna get to the point where it's gonna bubble up on top, and then that's when you want to stop filling it with e-juice. So you want to do that, the same process with each and every hole that you see here. And another tip, some people say that filling it up from the top is gonna start gurgling and all that, spit, you know, juice. But this way it is good too, because you are able to make sure that the top part of the cotton here inside is also wet. So you want to add at least like 4 to 5 drops around it on the side, so that it can hit the top part of the cotton. So there you go. That's the right way to be able to prime your coil, and you know, just overall, so that your coil can last longer. All right, so there you go. That's that. Let me take out the coil, the tank. There you got your tank there, pretty good looking. All right, I will show you guys right now how it fires up, and also how it vapes. Okay, let me get my mod here. So there you go, you guys seeing it? Pretty nice, stealthy. I guess that's why they call it Teslacigs stealth, because I guess when you put it in your hands and you vape on it, as you guys can see, your hands basically hides the whole mod, you know. So I guess that's why they call it stealth. All right, so this is the tank right here. Let me show you guys how it works. Let's add it. Oh, before I insert it, you guys always want to make sure that your airflow is wide open. I personally like it wide open. You know, it's just overall better for me. So I personally have the airflow wide open. Make sure that's wide open there. Anyway, wait, before I do this, let me just add more liquid to it, because mine is about to run out. All right, so let me show you the juice that I got for it. All right, so this company is called Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze. And the e-juice I got is strawberry lemonade. Let me tell you guys one thing about this. This is very tasty. It tastes so good. I do recommend this to anybody that is looking for a unique flavor and tasty flavor as well. So strawberry lemonade is a good taste. The company is Mr. Freeze. This holds 100 milliliters of e-juice, and I bought mine with 0 milligram, which basically means it has no type of nicotine. And I prefer it that way, because the less nicotine, I guess, the less harmful. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I got mine with 0 nicotine, so that's that. And another thing I want to mention is that this has a shout-proof cap, so you won't have to ever worry about, you know, your kids. Let's say, for example, if they get it, they won't be able to open this, because it has shout-proof cap. And let me prove that to you guys. Let me see here if I can see it. Man, why am I having a hard time? Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but let me see if it focuses. All right, right there it says shower-proof cap. So it is shower-proof. You know, you won't have to worry about your kids, you know, opening it and, you know, accidentally drinking the juice. So that's that. If you guys are interested in getting this e-juice, I will be putting their Instagram page on the description below, so you guys can go ahead and buy it off of their Instagram page if you guys are interested. This would be their Facebook and Instagram page right here. It will be at Mr. Freeze Liquids. So let me leave that up there for you guys. And then I would also be putting it down in the description so you guys can have a better look. All right, so that's that. Let me fill up the tank. It's pretty easy to do this. Let me just take this off. So this is top fill, so you guys won't have to worry about it leaking like I mentioned earlier in the video. This is your tank. Now let me go ahead and open this. Give me a second. All right, boom. Very, very tasty, by the way. All right, here's the tank, and let's fill it up. Wait, which side is bigger? All right, let me see this side. All right, there we go. All right, let's use this tank up. All right, that's good. I think I overfilled it, but that should be good. Let me see. All right, let's put that back on there. And you also want to make sure that you know, close it the right way. You don't want to, you know, have it on there loose, you know, because then it will actually leak if you don't close the tab nice and tightly. So there you go. Damn, my hand is all sticky now. Anyways, that doesn't matter. I just cleaned up afterwards. All right, so let me show you guys real quick. It is nicely filled up. So now let's put the tank into the mod itself, and let's screw that in. All right, so let me just give it a few more turns. All right, bingo. All right, so let's start doing this. All right, so like I mentioned earlier, to be able to turn it on is 5 clicks to the fire button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you can see, it flashed blue light 3 times, indicating you that it is on. I would say one bad part about this mod is the fact that the airflow is in the bottom, which sucks because if you think about it, some people might have a hard time trying to figure out which way to hold it, see? Or maybe you could hold it, see? Or you could probably hold it like this, and then, you know, just vape on it. Or, let me see which way you could hold it. Probably hold it like that. All right, so you could probably have this finger in the bottom by the red part. This one, you could leave it out, and then this finger just hold it onto the 2 bars here. And then you could actually have like this, as in, oh no, you can't do that. That's a bad finger. You can't hold it like this in public. Fuck that. All right, so I guess you could just hold it like this maybe. And then, okay, so the good feature about it is that as you hold the fire button to vape on it, it does turn on blue like this. And as you can see, it's a pretty unique feature. So let's vape on it, guys, so you guys can see. Ooh, nice. All right, so let's vape on this. Ooh, all right. Let me try that again. Very, very tasty. You can definitely taste the flavor on this. It's a nice mod. You do get as well a nice cloud production. So, you know, for such a tiny mod, you do get a nice cloud production, which is unique because not a lot of small mods like these are able to produce such, you know, a good amount of cloud. So yeah, let's vape on this again. I'm starting to love this. Woo! That's so good. All right, let's try this again. Ooh, yes, clouds. Let me show you guys one more time. Ugh. Wow, that's a lot of clouds for such a small mod. But yeah, that's that. Let me see if I could vape on it one more time and do some O's for you guys. Let's see if I still got it, because to be honest, I'm not too good with O's, but let's give it a try. Let's try this again. Oh, nah, it's not coming out. Let's do this again. Oh, why is it not coming out? Hold on, let me try this one more time. Oh, yeah, I quit. I am not too good with this. But yeah, guys, that's that. This is the mod. It's nice and small, you know, stealthy mod, because, you know, as you can see, when you grab it in your hand, basically it kind of goes invisible. So I guess that's why they call it stealth. But nice little mod. You know, it's very convenient for those of you that want to get a small mod and want to, you know, go out and about and just put in your pocket real quick and vape on it whenever you guys are, you know, bored or just want to, you know, inhale some vape. So that's that. As you can see, you know, as you press on the fire button, it does light up blue. And for you guys to know when it's about to die, the battery, this part right here which turns blue is gonna light up in red. So that's how it will indicate you that it is about to die. So that's that. Let's take another hit. Man, this is so good. Woof. All right. So there you guys have it. This is the whole mod itself. Pretty unique, small device. Got your you know, USB, your box, and you got the juice that I mentioned. And let's take a look at the box again, because to be honest, I'm in love with this box, guys. This box is just so good looking. Look at that neochrome look on it. Yes, it's lit. Yes, look at that. But yeah, there you have it, guys. I will also be putting down in the description the site where I got this starter kit. We'll be putting down the website of the starter kit so you guys can go and take a look at it. This mod itself cost me $40, so yes, it's very affordable. Despite it having, you know, all these safety features, it's $40. Yes, it's nice and low. You guys could actually buy it for anybody as a gift or just buy it for your own self. It's $40, and the e-juice cost me $20. So overall for the whole thing, I spent $60 for the whole kit. So there you guys have it. 40 bucks for the kit, not that bad for, you know, for beginners. And there you guys have it. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see any other videos that I might put up. Thank you. Bye.